into pa near copy.
Okay. My best my address in near my crabby or one some name.
Okay.
First of all, my question be mom.
With you.
What say? Omo year Quran we normally call omo fa scholars no any sahaba for no. And omo ba no betnas no mo hwe Quran no. And omo 2 copies of the original Quran and ewo Uthman honum no.
Hello.
Because back then no money what's the magazine?
I feel like
back then no money copy or then no money copies no.
What's your money there?
Only copy, only machines, only copies. Back then only copies.
No, they were scribes. They wrote it. They were scribes, so they wrote it. That's what I said.
Into Nipa Netroy.
Yeah, Nipa Netroy. Now there will be say Quran and Nipa Netroy.
No. So this is where I don't understand. There's no errors in the Quran because Nipa na, even the one now, what do you mean Nipa Netro? So obviously, you're gonna have scribal errors. What do you say?
No, it's not true.
So you are saying that there's no scribal errors. Nipa na what the man is on no. I want the whole Quran no. Or make it or make any mistakes while they are writing.
No, not even. No, not even one. In fact, not even one. You see, I told you. Listen.
Mommy making me a point. Making me a point. Also interrupt. Making me a point. Also interrupt.
No, you were asking me a question.
My question. Let's say, or man making mistakes. And also man making mistakes. And mommy making me a point.
No, Ebra make us making mistake. And I walk cassette. And me person me say there's no scribal error. And me baby them teacher. Me be canon. As I want to too much. Me say. The first form of preservation of the Quran is through memory. The memorizers of the Quran, not just Christ, they were memorizers of the Quran at the same time. So whatever they are written, they have memorized everything. And yes, no, this were scholars. They have come together. They have the Quran here in memory. Almost supervised the written of the Quran. The Quran never be an impartial, not even one single scribal error.
Okay,
not even one single scribal error.
Okay,
I have certain scribal errors in the Quran, and this is something which every single scholar acknowledges.
Not even one single scribal error.
Okay,
the earliest versions of the Quran have these scribal errors.
Not even one single scribal error.
Okay,
human scribes over time have been human beings, and as human beings, naturally, they were prone to error. And they made many different kinds of errors. These kinds of errors are many.
Not even one single scribal error.
Okay.
Kinds of errors are many.
Not even one single scribal error.
Okay.
As human beings, naturally, they were prone to error.
There are numerous examples in which we can see these scribal errors in which an extra va or extra ya or an extra alif is found in these versions of the Quran. This is verse of Surah Naml has extra alif contained in it. The words are لَأُعَذِّبَنَّهُ عَذَابًا شَدِيدًا أَوْ لَأَذْبَحَنَّهُ. As you can see, the underlined word, the alif, which actually succeeds the other alif, is an extra alif because the word is لَأَذْبَحَنَّهُ. Or if we don't accept this to be a letter which is redundant, then we find this anomaly that this word would read in a very opposite way. We find this anomaly that this word would read in a very opposite way, and the words would be أَوْ لَا أَذْبَحَنَّهُ. It will be a negative particle instead of presenting the positive picture. Similarly, another example is from Surah Al-Imran. This is verse 158. And here again we find an extra alif. The words are وَلَئِن مُتُّمْ أَوْ قُتِلْتُمْ لَإِلَى اللَّهِ تُحْشَرُونَ. The first of these alif or the second of these alif is redundant. And it has to be subtracted from reading or deleted from reading, otherwise we'll have an opposite meaning. لَإِلَى اللَّهِ تُحْشَرُونَ would mean that it is for sure that people shall be gathered before the Almighty. But if we read it with the second alif as well, then the verse would become La ilallah. And we shall not, people, or you should not be gathered before the Almighty. So you can see there is an exactly opposite meaning.
These kinds of errors are many.
Other than these examples, there are numerous examples in which we can see these scribal errors in which an extra va or extra ya or an extra alif is found in these versions of the Quran. And it is not just the Quran that we have today. Even the earliest versions of the Quran have these scribal errors.
Not even one single scribal error.
Okay.
Why? Scribal error.
Okay.
Why? Not even one single scribal error.
Okay.
Why?